Sorry for the old hair. I just took a shower. I'm a little bit red, and I just worked out. I got to go in about a couple of minutes, so hopefully this won't be too long. So I just want to give a quick life update. Been very busy. I have been working and submitted my exemption for the COVID-19 vaccine in my county. That's requiring, as of last Thursday, I got a notice that all workers must submit an exemption or get at least the first dose by August 20th. And I was going to wait a few more days, but I've been working on my exemption and it's been a little time consuming. And I just wanted to get it done. And I was having some computer problems. And I just don't want to turn it in at the last minute. I have no idea what are my chances. I truly believe that the outcome may be predetermined one way or another, meaning I don't think they're going to just allow some to get the exemption and some not to. I think it's all or none. And I believe that the more people who apply for an exemption at my hospital, the more numbers we have, the better the chance. There's a term, strength in numbers. And I do believe that because obviously if there's more people going for the exemption and they reject all of them or the majority of them, and then they threaten you losing your job termination, that's going to affect the hospitals because you can't run a hospital without your workers, and especially if you're a frontline healthcare worker such as myself. But I try not to overanalyze it because it's out of my control at this point. My mood has been, I feel pretty calm right now, maybe because I just worked out. But my mood, honestly, it kind of goes in just waves and cycles. Sometimes I feel neutral, I guess, and I can't say I've been sitting there smiling and happy these past months, especially getting pretty annoyed with everything. But there's some days when I just feel kind of down, and that is normal, but I'm trying to stay positive. Like I said, it's out of my control. I'm still continuing to work out and trying to keep my health going, because that's one thing. If you notice, they always push to get the vaccine, and if you're for it, that's on you. But they never ever, if you hear about it, they never talk about taking care of yourself, getting enough, upping your vitamin D, your zinc, getting some exercise, getting some sunlight, socializing with other people. They don't want you to do that because they're trying to push you regarding the virus. Now everyone's comfort level regarding what's been going on is different, and you respect people's decisions, but there's a lot of other factors. This is not a single variable dilemma that we're facing, but that's for another discussion. This is just a life update. So anyway, I was dealing with that. Also, one of the kids at my daughter's daycare tested positive for COVID. This happened, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and then they shut down the daycare again. Luckily, she only goes once a week, and you can't even recoup the cost. They just eat the cost because they label it an emergency. And sorry, that's my fridge, and I get to allergies. They label it as an emergency, and you got to eat the cost, and you can't even get it recouped. It's kind of annoying. I know they're trying to just follow the orders. I told the lady the transmission rate between a kid and an adult is pretty much zero. I said it very nicely. She understood, but she's just following orders. This is California. So I shut it down. She tested negative, and then I've been having to do testing. But then there's some like common cold stuff that's been going around, and it got to me, and it's not COVID. It's not the C word. Like I said, I've been getting tested. My wife has to get tested at work. But I got a little bit nauseous, a little bit sick. I had to take some time off. And then my mother-in-law, she got sick as well. Just been very busy, and also been going to work, trying to keep up with the house. The main thing is just worried about this exemption going on, and it's about it. Oh, and speaking of health, which I talked about a little bit earlier regarding keeping up your vitamin D and whatnot, you guys remember like a month ago I did my physical, and it was noted that my blood glucose was a little bit higher. I think it was like 100, registered as 114 milligrams per deciliter, and they typically want you to be between like 75 and 99. So what they actually did what is it called? Damn it. It's the 3 month average, the A1C hemoglobin test. So they take a 3 month average of your blood glucose through a blood test. They took that, and the healthy range is supposed to be 4.8 to 5.6, and I registered 5.7. So I was literally like zero point 0.1 over. I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last previous video. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I just got too much going on. I can't remember. So 0.1 over on the 3 month average. So, when you look at what it says, it tells you to eat right. I'm doing pretty much everything. I think the only thing is I should probably eat a little bit more fish. I just don't, because my daughter has some allergies to fish, some seafood, so we kind of eat together. So probably up the fish. That's probably the only thing that I haven't been doing, and up my cardiovascular a little bit. Other than that, it's like 0.1 over, so it's not a big deal. God damn, this stupid nose. I have no idea why it does this. Every time I'm doing a video, my freaking left nostril is so annoying. So anyways, I gotta go. I just want to thank you if you made this far in this video 6 minutes in. I truly appreciate all the support on my last video about getting my job threatened for job termination. It's not fun, obviously, and do note that whatever happens, and like I said, I don't know what's going to happen, but if by chance there's a miracle and I do get exempt, I'm thinking about possibly for future videos try to help you guys and gals that might be going through this, because California and like in New York and all these other states were the test subjects of how far they're going to push it. And right now, a lot of Californians, they just kind of give in. My union is a complete joke. I wouldn't say joke. I'll take that back. I don't want to offend. But there's some stuff, like I'm not that happy with them, but I can't worry about them right now. I need to worry about this exemption. But that's for another topic. But some people need guidance and some help. And I've learned a lot so far through this process by speaking to different professionals regarding how to handle this, and a little bit of a law. I've been reading up on that. So if that's the case and I feel it's pertinent and helpful, I'm going to use this experience to help you guys and gals. But that's not guaranteed yet. I'm going to see what's going to happen, because obviously if I fail, then I might still be able to give some information, but it's not going to be as hard-hitting if I were to get exempt. Now, every state is different, and a lot of times it comes down to who's reviewing it, and there's a lot of policies, and I wouldn't say politics. Well, some politics, it's hard to determine who's going to try to get you exempt, who's reading the exemption. There's a lot of factors, but with some of my knowledge, I might be able to help you guys and gals, and I'll probably do that through a personal matter if people want help. That's my time. Thanks for watching. I gotta go. My nose is itching like crazy, and keep you updated. Bye.